went down the beach and saw Kiki. She was all like, and I'm like, whatever.
I'm waiting for Keanu. What I'm doing is waiting for Keanu because I can start.
What are you waiting for Keanu for? Keanu never does anything. You just walk right out of the thing.
Isn't that exciting? Okay, we're gonna do it. Whee! 1, 2, and bing, 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 bing.
This young woman was doing a podcast when shots rang out.
Going live, where you can tune in anytime. She's so silly and she's sassy. She's so one to word. She's impossible to ignore.
Right.
Kiki doesn't give a fuck. It's a party in the stream. Going bang, bang,
Okay.
bang, 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 bang. Keanu lives on the rise, where you can watch her all the time. She's so silly and she's sassy. She's so one to word. She's impossible to ignore. Kiki doesn't give a fuck. It's a party in the stream. Going bang, 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 bang. Going bang, 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 bang.
Michaeline, look.
Just waiting for this vodka to kick in.
Hello, everyone. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Can you feel me? Welcome to Keanu Live, Keanu-nish, Keanu Central. I made it for 1 today, so I'm really not even late.
You made it for 1 after you were a half hour late.
No, that's not true. That's not true at all. Quiet, you.
Sorry.
How dare you?
He's gay, but he has a special connection to classical music. There's many things that are interesting about him.
Keanu afternoon tea with Kiki. Anyway, that's actually not a bad name. We have so many fun things to discuss. Karl, Insecure Karl. We didn't get to Insecure Karl last time. We have Punch the Monkey. More Tyra Banks. We have the most bizarre body cam footage of a hazing situation I haven't really ever seen any hazing situations, but this one takes the cake. I don't know what made me run across it, but I'm going to force you to watch it too. It's wild. And Tommy Jordan, let's start with that in a moment, shall we? Push-ups, thank you for the $2. Welcome, Kiki, the ringmaster of the shit show. Thank you, push-ups. 1 million Kiki bucks for you. And 80 million Kiki coins for everyone here right now.
Wow.
So, grab an afternoon tea, a green juice, or a White Claw. I won't judge you. Grab a cigarette or whatever else your oral fixation is and buckle the fuck in. Yay. So, we have our show at Rodney's this Friday. It'll be me and Eugene and Stuttering John. It's going to be a rabble-rousing time, just a rabble-rousing time. And we just spoke with Mark, dearest Mark, owner of the club. Great guy. About a few things. Just like, he was just wondering, like, because he keeps getting fucking phone calls from dabblers saying crazy things, right? Because that's what they do. And he was just like kind of laughing, and Gino was sort of explaining. But he said, and who is Tommy Jordan? Now, I'm going to send Tommy the link, see if he can come and explain himself about this, because it's such a ridiculous thing to do. I'm going to do it right now. Should have done this before, but it's breaking news. Come on. I have a question for you. Come. on. All right, let's see if that works. So yeah, we'll see if he comes on. He's dented.
You sent him a link?
Yeah, I sent him a link. Let's see if he comes on, and we'll give it a little bit, and then if he does, or if he doesn't, then I'll explain. He's an idiot. He's a moron. My God. What does this have to do with him? I don't know. But you would come see us at Rodney's this Friday. What time is the show? Probably 8 p.m. It's going to be a ball. It's going to be just a gas. So, oh, there he is.
I put the link in your X stuff.
Okay, let me get my hair and makeup real quick. Okay, he's coming. Oh my God. Oh my God. He's
I went like this. Ah! I'm serious.
okay. Here's the link. Here you go. Woohoo! Come see us this Friday. And then Saturday we're in Jersey. I can't quite remember where. Wee! Look. There it is. Come see us. Everyone will be there. A real who's who. So we're very excited about that. Tommy is putting on his hair and makeup, and then he'll be joining us in a moment because I have a question for him. He is a wild man. He is so strange. I don't know. I wonder how long it takes for him to do his hair and makeup. Bum 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 bing bing bing. Do. Karl punched the monkey. More Tyra. Do. Oh, I'll show you. Gino has a new. You know how Gino's phone? I don't know because he's strange. He somehow set up his phone. All of his ads include him in them. They're my favorite thing. They did not come like that. The phone did not come like that.
I set it up. I did the app thing and
You carry the two. Gino's phone has it includes him in all of his ads, and there's a new one, and it's fabulous. I'm gonna have to show you right now. Hang on. Move to do dee 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 bum bum na 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 bum 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 bum. Where are you? Just for example, here are some. These are Gino AIs. Look at him go. Here he is, just hanging out by his motorcycle. Here he is on the football field. Looks like you won, Gene.
yes, I was very excited when I won that.
Hey, KB. Hey, Ice Dancer. Hi, MGD. Hi, Dolls. Hi, Araya. 1 million Kiki bucks for everyone here. Gino AI. So here he is on the football field. We're killing some time waiting for Tojo. Here he is by the Washington Monument. Look, he's just chilling. Look at him go. You ran there. Here he is with a cozy cup of cocoa in the blizzard. That's about what it fucking looks like outside. I fucking hate the snow. I hate it. It's cold and wet. I'm supposed to be by a body of water with a White Claw in the sunshine. That is where I thrive. That is where I thrive. This is ridiculous. Now the mayor wants us to go. First of all, why do we have to sign up to shovel the snow? Can't we all just go shovel snow? Will you be arrested if you start shoveling the snow without signing up? It's bedlam. It's bedlam.
It isn't fair.
I hate the snow. I hate it. Here's Gino doing whatever this is called. Here he is. Oh, more snow. Wow, Gene, you made it up the mountain. Look at his face. Wow, you look like look at your package. Wow. You're in the best shape of your life there. Who's getting married? We need our beach. I know. That's where we thrive. No, and then Mandani. I thought that was so silly. He's like, everybody, let's all volunteer to shovel snow. Sign up. We need your ID. But why? Can't you just shovel the snow?
You know what? Screeching all real fast.
Oh, okay.
Because they fuck with us. So I think he does something. It's so obvious that he's like, what is it? It's like, you need ID. Someone's going to make fun of him. But then in another speech, moments earlier or later, it's like, we're going to tax the rich. And if we can't do that, we're going to tax the middle class. No one's talking about that. They're all making fun of the obvious thing.
I shouldn't have brought it up.
That's me trying to sound smart. I shouldn't have tried to do that. I'm sorry.
Smart, like when you were recording your album?
Yeah, really.
Here. Yeah, not your comedy
In
album.
that studio?
Yes.
Yeah. Didn't your mother buy at that studio?
Yes, yes, Tom.
Dad-
They went halvesies on it.
Your dad didn't because he didn't even pay for our rent.
Oh yeah, that's right. He did.
That shit show.
Right, I know. That's what they love. They love it. God, Carl's making up things. I have fucking gotten under Carl's skin so badly. Wait till we get to that. It's absolutely ridiculous. That poor Insecure. He is such a dish rag of a man. Here's Gino with 3 arms. You need 3 arms to climb a mountain. And if you don't have 3 arms, you can't rejoice when you get to the top. It's Keanu. So here's the new one, which I thought was absolutely fabulous. I have no idea what this could even be. What is this? What is it? What is the advertisement? What on earth? Is this what one might ride? Is this like what you wear before you get on your crotch rocket? What is this? Gino AI is my hero. I love him. He's living a very fulfilled life. In a dress. He's in a dress. Oh, isn't he ridiculous? What is it? Also, this giraffe was born. McGuinevere sent me this. This baby giraffe was born. A baby giraffe named Eugene was born at the zoo. A baby giraffe named Eugene was born at the Toledo Zoo with the most ridiculous tuft of hair anyone has ever seen. It is Eugene. This is our everyday uplift. Gino, look at you as a giraffe. This is you as a giraffe. A baby giraffe named Eugene was born at the Toledo Zoo with the most ridiculous tuft of hair anyone has ever seen.
That is That's amazing.
It is. Gino looks great in a caftan. He did, didn't he? There you go. It's your daily Gino AI, and it's a little giraffe uplift. And you guys, the internet is abuzz with Punch the monkey. Okay, this monkey was born in Japan, and it was abandoned by its mother, and the zoo had to raise it by itself.
Not by its father.
He's gay, but he has a special connection to classical music. There's many things that are interesting about him.
That's the top notch.
I am now obsessed with Punch the monkey. Punch the monkey. So the zoo has to raise it by hand, and he was lonely, and all of the other monkeys fucking bullied Punch. Okay, so they gave it a little orangutan plushie, and it carries it around. So we have to take a look. God, why? Look at him. Oh my God, I can't. It's all too much. It's too much cuteness. Go, Punch, go.
You've probably seen the video by now. A tiny monkey clutching a plush toy like it's the only safe thing in the room. And it's less of a laugh out loud meme and more like an empathy jump scare. One short video and your mood drops a little. Punch is a baby macaque at Ichikawa City Zoo in Japan. He got abandoned by his parents, and zoo staff had to hand raise him. To help him cope and socialize, they gave him a stuffed monkey to hold on to. A lot of people describe, "Look at you punched a monkey. Punch, we love you. We love you." And I could quit my job and cuddle Punch for free full time. I agree. So the zoo puts out a press release that says this, okay? And I love Japanese people. It says this. Do. Me, beep, 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 beep. The zoo says, this is a statement from the zookeepers at the Ichikawa Zoo in the Botanical Gardens. We have confirmed that several videos have gone viral on the internet when Punch approached another baby monkey from the troop in an attempt to communicate. The baby monkey avoided him. Punch then sat down, apparently giving up on communicating with the monkey, after which he was scolded and dragged by an adult monkey, it was horrible. They were bullying Punch. The adult monkey then dragged Punch, and the adult monkey that dragged Punch is probably the mother of the monkey with whom Punch tried to communicate. She probably felt that her baby was annoyed by Punch and got upset, expressing, "Don't be mean." Punch has been scolded by other monkeys many times in the past and has learned how to socialize with them. In this video, Punch runs to his stuffed orangutan toy after being dragged. However, as usual, he left the stuffed toy after a short while and was communicating with the other monkeys. The video probably recorded in the morning of February 19th. During feeding time at 12 p.m. and 3 p.m., Punch acted no differently than on any other day. In order to integrate Punch into other Japanese monkey troops, we anticipated that this kind of challenge may arise. Although Punch has been scolded many times by other monkeys, no single monkey has shown serious aggression towards him. While Punch is scolded, he shows resilience and mental strength. When you observe these disciplinary behaviors from the other troop members toward Punch, when he tries to communicate with them, we would like support for Punch rather than to feel sorry for him. So they are asking us to support Punch and not feel sorry for him. But how could you not feel sorry for him? A bit like an emotional support plush. He carries it around constantly, like it's his comfort object, or his mom. The first viral post hit X in early February, showing Punch with the toy, looking small and weirdly serious.
Punch, we love you.
A couple days later, the zoo's official account quoted it and explained who he is. A boy born in late July 2025, rescued from being abandoned, hand-reared, and introduced to the troop in mid-January. That context helped, but it also made the story hit harder. And the internet basically turned Punch.
Currently, there is a baby monkey holding a stuffed animal in Monkey Mountain. He was born July 26, 2025, was abandoned and then hand-raised. He's been living with the flock since January 19th this year. The boy's name is Punch. Please keep an eye on Punch's growth. Ultimately, I have to be brave. Stop!
Into a symbol of lonely vibes. People weren't just calling him cute. He looked sad, isolated, like he didn't know where he belongs yet. A lot of viewers clearly saw themselves in it, not in a literal way.
Right. We all feel sorry for this monkey. Everyone's like, I feel just like Punch all the time. I love you, Punch. I'm supporting you. I'm not feeling sorry for you because that's what the zoo wants. We're here for you, Punch.
Just that feeling of being the smallest person in the room.
Oh my God.
One clip shows Punch hiding in a little hole with his plush, like he's escaping the bigger monkeys. Another one, reposted everywhere, shows an older monkey grabbing him and dragging him, and Punch runs straight back to the toy the second he's free. That moment is what made people start tagging the zoo, demanding answers, asking if he's safe.
The zoo did respond. They said it likely happened because the older monkey thought Punch was bothering her baby, and they asked people to support Punch's integration instead of treating him like a helpless victim. Around the same time, people also shared happier clips of Punch getting groomed.
Like, don't treat him like a helpless victim. Support Punch. I'm like, okay.
And hanging around other monkeys, like he's slowly finding his place. Even IKEA Japan reportedly donated plush toys. Now Punch has this unofficial fan club watching for updates, rooting for him and his plush.
We are rooting for you. We are rooting for you, Punch. I have more Punch videos. He's just so cute. He's so baby. Let's see. Oh my God. Oh, before we get to more Punch the Monkey, we have a guest. Oh my gosh, we have a guest. Ladies and gentlemen. Tommy Jordan, ladies and gentlemen. How are you, Tommy?
I'll wait.
I'll wait. You had us waiting
Yeah.
for quite a while. You had to put your hair and makeup on. What's going on, my man?
Say hi. Tell him I said
To put my whole makeup
Shirt on.
on.
You
Oh my-
say hi
shout out to
yourself.
Gino.
Why are you nude?
Gino's butt naked. Gino always walks around the house naked.
He always walks around the house naked. Now, Tommy.
When I'm there, he's usually not home, so he's not walking.
Yeah, it's true. You show up at our house. Is that what? That's concerning. That's concerning,
Yeah.
Tommy.
Yeah, right. Imagine.
How you doing, my man?
I'm doing well. I'm doing quite well. How are you doing? Actually, am I doing well? I streamed for 11 hours and 20 minutes last night, right? And I'm still in my office. So I don't know.
I'm liking the look of you. I was watching your program the other night. I was like, actually, the other morning. You are like the movie Big. You just have this giant room filled with useless shit. It's giving Big. You're Tom Hanks in fucking Big. You have like a hoverboard, and then there's a weird phone booth over here. No furniture. No furniture whatsoever.
Yeah, I definitely need a couch. That would be.
What
fun.
is that room?
It's just a studio, loft, millionaire's mansion. You know,
With a bunch of toys.
Yeah. Yeah. Actually.
That's interesting.
Yeah. How you been?
We're good. We're just getting ready we're excited about the show at Rodney's this Friday. Will
Oh,
you be
yeah.
making an appearance?
Yes, definitely 110%. I can't wait. I can't believe all the people that are gonna be there, like Kumia. This, you know what I'm saying?
I know, star-studded.
New Jersey
No old
Rangers.
man mask this time.
I think I might leave that at home this time. I'm more
You're gonna leave it at
comfortable.
home.
Yeah. Because
Just leave it on your unicycle, maybe.
I did a few open mics at Rodney, so I kind of run things over there. So I think I'm good
Okay,
over there.
Speaking of running things, we just got off the phone with Mark, sweet guy, owner. We love Mark.
My
he
guy.
was just
my
like
guy.
we were just kind of filling him in on maybe some bizarre phone calls he might be getting about the show. Yeah. He did say, he said, and this Tommy Jordan?
Did I use my real name?
Yeah, he
I mean, did that guy use my name?
yeah, he
Who
did. He
hold on. Please explain, because I don't know what you're talking. I honestly no idea what you're talking about. What is
and
this?
I said, this can't possibly be true that the Tommy Jordan would leave a voicemail saying that he was stuttering John's manager and that they needed to talk about how they were going to split the door and that you would be getting half of the proceeds from the comedy event. They must have a different Tommy Jordan, right?
Oh man.
What in the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh, you know what? I think I watched too much Vince the Lawyer yesterday. And I started feeling like I was Vince the Lawyer and I started calling shots, making phone calls, but it's just not. I don't know. I'm not a lawyer.
You called
Yeah, it's
Rodney's Comedy Club and you knew full well, sober, left a message and said that you were stuttering John's manager and that you needed to talk about how and when you would be getting your money from the ticket sales.
So is he open to negotiations or is this...
No, he's not. That is the strangest thing I've ever heard anyone do. What goes through your brain when you do such a thing?
I don't know. I thought I was Vince the lawyer for a second. He's
not his manager either.
In our defense, anybody could literally be. If you make money for him, you're his manager. If you just figure out a way, carve out a little bit at like $2 off the top, he'll hire you as first manager. He actually complained about his manager one time, and I always thought that would be a funny interview if I get his ex-manager. But like his manager didn't want to work with him anymore because people were like showing up to his comedy shows. Some weird excuse like that. I thought that was hilarious.
So you just usurped his role and just became his manager?
So this was an awkward way to let you know, but I'm pretty sure I am Stuttering John's agent moving forward. Yeah. That's what's going on.
No, you're not, Tommy. No, you're not.
What do you think? I'm just some middle-aged guy living the life of big in an office that he got trapped in through a snowstorm that's losing his mind and is having delusions of grandeur. Is that what you think is going on here?
Yes, you do give like Entourage. You give off turtle vibes.
Yeah,
you know, I'm the manager. Yeah,
that's what she said.
You're not his manager. You're no one's manager.
I could be.
Fucking.
You're
lucky he was laughing, but.
Oh yeah, is that good? Am I still allowed to show up? Did this ruin my reputation in New York City?
He didn't say anything. I said no. Gino was like, he was actually nominated for Rookie of the Year in the Dabbleverse.
I don't know.
Thank
you, Gino.
You're all idiots. You're all morons.
Yeah.
That is insane. That is insane behavior.
No, I didn't remember. I thought you wanted me on the show to talk about Pretty Antisocial's appearance. I forgot that I even did that phone call, to be honest with you. I really truly forgot.
No, I didn't want to scare you, so I just said. But what happened with Big Red? Better Red. Did you have a fun time?
She said you're growing on her. She said you're growing on her.
Yes.
So, yes.
Where is it?
It's not true, you fucking bitch.
Questioned it. And
you get me.
I think we've come to an understanding.
Yes. You get me in good with Rodney's, I'll get you in good with Big Red.
Well, okay, that might be tough on both accounts.
Now, why did I use my real name when I made that phone call? That is a question I would always, till the end of time, I'll be asking myself that question over and over.
You did. You left a message. You didn't just make a phone call that you could deny. You left a fucking voicemail.
Did they find it comedically funny? Maybe they'll give me some time on stage if they really found it funny.
We told you could do our show last time. You didn't show up. You slept through it.
No,
which is weird.
No. I showed up and I was stuck in like 3 feet of snow and I was stuck there for 2 days. And then the second time.
No. That was the show that got canceled because of the blizzard.
That's the one I showed up. I was on time for that one. It was early.
No, you did not show up.
The
early,
second
show, we said, "Where's Tommy?" He really let us down.
Yeah.
Well, you're welcome to come on March 29th. Do 5 minutes if you'd like.
I'll be there. I think it's kind of like my thing, you know. I'm like Artie Lang. I'm unpredictable, but I'm like super hilarious and very entertaining when in the brief moments when you do catch me when you can, catch me when you can, because I'm not always going to be.
You're not like Artie Lang. But
I mean, I give off that kind of vibe.
To build yourself up that way. Yeah.
I don't mean now. I mean in his heyday, like when he was at the top. I'm like more channeling that aura, you know?
Yes. A young Artie Lang would often call clubs and say that he was, Florentine's manager and that he needed to work out the deal and split the door with them. Yeah.
I mean, it's crazy until someone tries it. What if it worked? Look at me sitting on the sack of money right now. Selling.
John's like, why is half my money gone? The guy's like, I gave it to your manager, Tommy Jordan.
I'm out with my old man mask. I'm already on 3rd Avenue by the time he walks outside.
He's like, oh yeah, here you go.
Yeah,
right.
He'll just see me go down 1st Avenue on my unicycle.
Just like, oh my God, the perfect crime. Idiot. Well, thank you for that inside exclusive. You're a moron.
Yeah, did I just mess up Did I just fess up to the crime too? I mean, maybe that wasn't me. It might have not even been me. Everything I say is in jest.
Your name. You left a voicemail. You may as well come out with it if you want the mercy.
AI these days. It could have been that guy, Mr. Blue Sky. He's good with the AI.
I don't think so.
I'm pretty sure. Maybe. I'm not saying it was or it wasn't. Could have been Vince
I
Lawyer.
shot the Kirk.
Well, it was Vince Lawyer.
I shot the Kirk. Okay. Yeah. All right, Tommy. You did. You're so strange, but that is why you've grown on us.
And when I become a comedic legend, Rodney's is gonna be like, "Oh, we had him on voicemail. Where's their tape?" They're gonna be looking all over the damn. Oh my God, we're the manager's office, clearing the damn shelves. They can't find the tape. It's not on an SD card. They don't know where it is. And they had a once-in-a-lifetime phone call saved on their stupid-ass voicemail from a comedic legend, the heights that Dave Chappelle could never see, that Dave Attell could never tell. You know, like 2 or 3 years down the road from now, I'm talking about. And they just let that go. They let that slip through their hands. So that's really says more about me.
They did. They let it slip through their hands. They went, "We'll never need this again."
Yeah.
Yeah. They could have sold it.
If you could send help, you know any people that run snowplows or?
It is a fucking blizzard out there, isn't it?
I feel like you got mob ties though. Like you could make a call.
If you anything, Kiki, I'll be right over there.
Click.
Yeah.
You know.
You're silly, Tommy. You're strange. But you've grown on us exponentially. And I had to tell you, we laughed out loud when he said that. I couldn't imagine what he was going to say. And I just love that you used your legal name on a voicemail, recorded it, and said that. You impersonated a person.
And now, it may or may not have been me, like I said earlier.
Maybe one day
MJ.
you
Could have been that psycho MJ, you know, with the push pins in her car.
MJ with the push pins in her car.
Yeah, never mind. It's a relic from the past. Well, let's not even bring it back up.
Well, Tommy, I'll let you go because
you forgot about MJ.
You talking about you what?
You forgot about
MJ Murphy?
Yeah, the lady that got her bowling league stolen by a train.
Oh, right. Yes, exactly. Okay, I couldn't imagine that you were
soon.
talking about her. Right. She lost the comedy competition to a trans chick, and then her bowling spot. Right. Even though there's no, locker rooms at a bowling alley, somehow it was still offensive to her.
That was the change. That was the shift. That was the arc.
Yeah. I haven't thought about it. I guess I have been trying not to think about her for a while. Yeah. I got you.
Fuck.
Well, I'll let you go. And okay. Unless you wanted to stay. Do you want to sit and watch Karl with me?
Well, Karl.
I've really gotten under his skin. Yeah. That was next on my list. We were talking about Punch the Monkey, but normally I do this show by myself, but you seemed like you wanted to stay, but I really only had that one question.
I do want to stay, but I am being very political. Like you were on Stuttering John's show last night when it came to Kumia and John, and now you.
I gotta tell it like I see it. What would you do in my position? Kumia is a good friend of ours, but it's none of our business. It's John's show. You know what I mean? But I still think, what do you think? I think Kumia just wants to come and drink and have a fun time. That's it. Kevin Brennan, on the other hand, he'll probably bring a noisemaker and a few diapers. I don't know. But see, I would, if I were John, I'd be like, fuck it, whatever. But it's not our decision,
What if every broadcaster in the Dabbleverse died? Like they all take a plane to Hackamania, and unfortunately, you do tons of service. And the survivor is Karl, and he needs a new host for Who Are These Podcasts? And I blow it by doing this. You're gonna make me trash Karl.
What an odd. I'm sorry. It's not very hard to trash Karl. Karl is a dish rag of a man. He's an insecure, snaggle-toothed loser, and he's just downright like angry and weaselly. I'm sorry. It's just how it is. He's not gonna.
I mean, he did tell me to
probably
quit.
be intimidated by you, to be honest, because you actually have a funny bone in your body. He doesn't. So
I thought you were gonna say because I'm strong, but then you brought it. Then you demasculated me. Made my bones funny instead of strong. But that's okay. I respect it. Karl,
there's nowhere to call and say that you're Karl's manager, is there? I don't think the Isotopes are making that much money at their gigs. Am I right?
You just gave me a genius idea, as a matter of fact.
Actually, will you please call their next venue and say that you're their manager?
It's gonna be my whole reoccurring thing now. This is kind of my new. I think this is kind of my new thing now. I'll be
Please call, and wherever they play in bumfuck, wherever, they'll believe you.
I'll be like, well, I'll be like, now what's the speaker setup look like? Just ask questions. Lo-fi.
Yes. Okay.
Mono
You
or
could be the
stereo?
isotopes manager. That would be great.
I want to
Maybe
hear
you
a
could
little
make them-
sample. If you could put your phone next to the speaker, I want to hear how the bass sounds because that shit has to knock. If you want my client there on Saturday, they'll be like, "What? You don't have to come. Like, he's paying us to come. No. Listen, man, just do it."
Because that shit has to knock.
Karl did call me retarded and told me to quit broadcasting and stick
He's
on my.
a loser. He's an insecure loser, weasel man. He's so unremarkable. It is so sad. You do not need to worry about what if you're okay. So on the off chance that they all die in a plane crash, the Hackamania, and he's the only survivor, and he needs a new co-host. Do you think you're gonna be the first one he thinks of?
Well, you think he's gonna get some random guy off the street that doesn't know about the Dabbleverse?
If anyone survives a plane crash, well, Melton doesn't have to fly there, but it would be him. He's got a lot of layers, wouldn't be able to go,
He does got a big back.
Flames might not penetrate him. Push-ups, thank you for the $2. Is this weed, acid, or lead paint? I don't know. What would you have to be on to call Rodney's and say that you were I'm Tommy Jordan, Stuttering John's manager? 1 million Kiki bucks for you, push-ups. Here you go. And I'll do something radical,
It was funny at the
Tommy.
time. Why are you so tall?
What's that?
I said it was funny at the time in my head.
I love it. I love it. We laughed out loud. I'm going to do something radical before I let you go. 100,000 Kiki coins for you for joining us on such short notice.
Wow.
Don't spend them all in one place. There you go.
I am eternally grateful. Thank you, Kiki.
Thank you.
Hold on.
I'll go. Go ahead.
Can I get Micheline's phone number?
Her phone number? No. There you go. There you have it. That was Tommy Jordan with the exclusive, ladies and gentlemen. What did we learn? He's an idiot. But a funny idiot. A funny idiot. That is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen in my life. I've ever heard in my life. He forgot he did it. That's how weird he is. There you go. There you have it. I have to pee. I'll be right back. Bing, 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 bing. Watch this. Doo-dee-dee, da-da-da. Miranda Priestley.
Where are the belts for this? Why is no one ready?
Here. It's a tough call. They're so different.
Something funny?
No, nothing's, it's just that both those belts look exactly the same to me. I'm still learning about this stuff and,
This stuff? Oh, okay. I see. You think this has nothing to do with you. You go to your closet and you select, I don't know, that lumpy blue sweater, for instance, because you're trying to tell the world that you take yourself too seriously to care about what you put on your back. But what you don't know is that that sweater is not just blue. It's not turquoise. It's not lapis. It's actually cerulean. And you're also blithely unaware of the fact that in 2002, Oscar de la Renta did a collection of cerulean gowns. And then I think it was Yves Saint Laurent, wasn't it, who showed cerulean military jackets? I think we need a jacket here. And then cerulean quickly showed up in the collections of 8 different designers. And then it filtered down through the department stores and then trickled on down into some tragic casual corner where you no doubt fished it out of some clearance bin. However, that blue represents millions of dollars and countless jobs. And it's sort of comical how you think that you've made a choice that exempts you from the fashion industry when in fact you're wearing a sweater that was selected for you by the people in this room from a pile of stuff.
From a pile of stuff. Yay! So, Tommy Jordan's a wackadoo, but he's grown on us. He's funny. What a ridiculous thing to do. Gino and I laughed out loud when he told us that. My God. But come to Rodney's Friday if you're in the Manhattan area. Come see us. It's going to be a rabble-rousing time, and then we have a show in Jersey the very next day. So if you'd like to see the comedic stylings of Kiki, Eugene, and Stuttering John, you know where to find us, ladies and gentlemen. Punch the Monkey, where the zoo has told us to support him, to not feel bad for him. But look up all the memes. They're absolutely hilarious. I know we didn't get to Karl last time, so we're going to get, and you know what? He bundled it up right in a little clip for us. So, Tyler, are you here? This is half your fault. I'm like, geeks, I don't know what that means, but we hate the snow. We do have fun. We have fun. Tyler, this is half your fault, okay? Actually, it's all your fault. But let's take a look at this. The dish rag of a man who's wildly insecure.
I'm right here.
Oh, you. No matter what I say about him, I am under this man's skin to a shocking degree, okay? To a shocking degree. And we used to be friendly, and then he's just sort of, it was after he was angry that, remember this little piggy, you know, the show he sent me the link for, and then I ruined them mercilessly with the truth. This one.
Bitch. She might be retarded. Are you retard?
She's too dumb to talk to you.
Are you retard? You dumb bitch.
She's dumb.
Kiki, jump off a cliff.
You are so wrong. I could show
you think no. Incapable of taking
whatever. You're the dumbest cunt ever.
He just sat there, said nothing. And I ruined them anyway. 6 against 1. It was wild. Him and Shuli slut shame me. I'm an idiot because they don't like the truth. They just don't like the truth. He has a very odd twist on things. And he's nothing but really just like a Kumia and Shuli and honestly Stuttering John, Howard Stern fanboy. With a wood paneling background and a bad attitude. He's never said anything funny in his life. And somehow he takes that out on me. So here's the clip. It says, Keanu accuses me of PDF philia, which is hilarious. Let's take a look, shall we? Idiot. Insecure Karl. He's so insecure. Insecure Karl.
Lance B
Let's
sent this
beat her
in to
up
me.
a little
Says,
bit, 'cause we don't want to
Don't
be
know
here all
why, but I was
day.
watching Tardo's live stream, and right after the timestamp, she goes along with a random free chat talking about how
That's
I'm
you,
a
Ty.
PDF file. So he wanted to give me a heads up on that. And Keanu's thing, what she's
I did not accuse you of being a PDF file. Someone chatted in when I was talking about, somebody drew me a cartoon where you had your aborted baby in your stomach, which I found was funny. First of all, I'm pro-choice. I don't care that you had an abortion when you were young, not you, although you are quite womanly.
His name is Chad.
His name is Chad. Although you are quite womanly. I don't give a shit that you had an abortion. I'm pro-choice, wholeheartedly pro-choice. That's not like, ooh, okay. They were in high school but Tyler, there he is. He said that the girl was underage. And I was like, is that true? That can't be true. You'll see it here. I was like, wow. Just watch. Okay. But I never once said, I think Karl is a PDF file. I never said that, you little worm, okay? And here you are. Even this guy has more credits than you, all right? He's the guy from Buffy that shot the lesbian, okay? He's even got more credits than you, wood-paneled studio dish rag man, okay? Okay? Like, I don't know what this guy does, but...
says about me is that I'm a nervous wreck and I have insecurity.
You are.
It's a very interesting take.
You're not that nervous.
It's a very interesting take for her, but that's her thing. And so
Jerry
no matter
just
what
said,
facial expression I'm making, she'll pause it back. See?
Hang on.
See what I mean?
Right.
You know, I'm either laughing too hard or I'm not laughing at all, or take for her, but that's her thing. And so no matter what facial expression I'm making, she'll pause it back. See what I mean?
Right.
that I'm a nervous wreck and I have insecurity, which is a very interesting take.
You're not that nervous.
You're not that nervous. He's so even he thinks you're nervous. Well, now look, and again I say, look at his face. He's like, why would you say that? Adam sitting there looking like a fucking serial killer. Okay, I said looking like one. I did not accuse you of being one. Adam, that's another one. And that's exactly right, Araya. I did not, if anything, I accused you or questioned if you were a statutory grapist, not a PDF file. All right. That's a difference. It's not much of a difference. But it's a difference. I did not accuse you of anything. I questioned what the chatter was saying. You stupid idiot. Slow news day. Slow news day. Okay. I don't care that you had an abortion when you were in high school or your girlfriend did. I'm pro-choice. And then in any case, again, it would be statutory grape, not PDF file. Yeah.
It's a very interesting take for her, but that's her thing. And so no matter what facial expression I'm making, she'll pause and be like, see?
It's true.
See what I mean? Right. You know, I'm either laughing too hard or I'm not laughing at all.
You laugh too hard at your own jokes because no one else does. Everyone's miserable around you. And then you don't laugh and you have a big frown on your face. And again, I say, I need a supercut of any time he's on a goddamn show. He says something and people literally look away out of embarrassment because it was so unfunny. It happens all the time. I stand by my statement. Look at, you see the mess you put me in? He's so embarrassing.
Whatever it is, that's proof of whatever point she's making.
It is.
So anyway, this is her responding to this free chat.
It's all jokes.
Oh, and I should point this out too. Okay. What she's watching. So on Dabbleverse Live, which will be on this channel.
And this doesn't make any sense. I already explained this, but go ahead, Karl.
Thursday, tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern, a little earlier than usual. And Adam Bush will be joining us. It'll be Adam, Blind Mike, and myself on Dabbleverse Live. A lot of things to get into.
Dabbleverse Live, you mean the weekly Dabble review show that you stole from Quadfather? That show, you mean? Okay.
What happened to the thing he stole from Shuley?
Oh, I don't
I
know.
know Shuley stole that from him.
Yeah, right. It's all nonsense, so who cares? But yeah.
For our weekly Dabbleverse news roundup. So
Dabbleverse news roundup.
Where it was kind of a longer segment, but I showed her saying that we were slut shaming her. And then I showed the clip where Lucy was on with Husey proving that we didn't.
All Lucy said was, isn't it slut shaming to say that I fly with Karl and I can't fly without a man and not be hooking up with them? And I said, okay, I suppose, and I apologize for that. But you also love to fly with the rumor without even knowing what you're talking about. You fly with the rumor, the untrue rumor that I'm into piss play. And not only that, you slut shame me all the time. You have Kiki Butthole, The Adventures of Kiki's Butthole comic books. You have Keanu piss play dolls, and that is very slanderous and untrue. Okay. But I lean into these things. All right. I lean into them. How is it not slut shaming? I've seen Karl and Shuley slut shame me over and over and over again. So what he's talking about isn't correct. And I spoke with Lucy even after. I get along with her. Does that make you sad? Does that make you upset, Karl? Oh. And then I've seen Karl in a clip go, I don't slut shame Keanu. Okay, maybe I do. You do. I'm not crying over it, but just like facts are facts, you snaggletooth loser. All right? Come on.
And so then she had to apologize, but immediately turned that into her. She's the victim. Of course. Immediately. Yeah. It's like, yeah, you said this thing that we did. We didn't do it. Here's the proof right here. She's like, yeah.
That is not at all what happened. You can all go back and watch it. You probably did. You slut shame me. Lucy said, isn't it slut shaming that you say that I fly to places with Karl and that. And I was like mostly just doing my impression of her, just practicing an impression. And I said, I apologize, but mostly I was just practicing my impression, albeit, I don't know, how appropriate is it to have adjoining rooms with a man who's your husband, I guess, but that's not my business. And it wasn't even exactly slut shaming. But then you tell this lie that I'm into piss play all the time. You slut shame me. You have comics of the adventures of Kiki's butthole and you won't even send me one. That was the entire conversation. So good job meddling in what you don't even know what you're fucking talking about.
But you guys say I like pee. Well, you guys say I like getting peed on.
It wasn't arbitrary.
Right. Yeah, it came from somewhere. Anyway. So that's what she's
lie.
watching right here.
I showed you that.
And so that's what she's reacting to.
It's all jokes, Mr. Insecurity. It is.
That's funny too. She's talking to me, Mr. Insecurity. She's like, it's all jokes. This is a woman who co-hosts a show with a guy who strikes channels and sued Shuli and me.
3:30 would be good, Gene. Thank you. Also, you can catch me on In Hot Water today. Eugene's channel, Gino Bisconti's channel at 3:30. Right after this. I lost my train of thought. Ew, look at his face. I can't stand it. Oh no. Ew. No one looks happy here. Disgusting.
Sent me a demand letter for $300,000. It's all jokes. I agree. It should be.
I guess it's an aborted baby joke. All right. All right, Tyler. That's this is fine. You. But it says, Tyler, is that true? Now, Tyler, you did this. She was 15. He was 20, Tyler said. And all I said was, is that true? Is that true? I didn't, first of all, it would be more like statutory grape, not PDF file-ness. Okay? It's not my fucking fault. I was just asking the question. You title your clip, I call you a PDF file? God. I didn't. Jesus Christ, dude. His butthole photo. And then Lucy says, hold up, Karl. I'm busy uploading videos of myself. Wait. Is that true? Tyler? I will.
So she pulls up these two separate chats. One says she was 15. He was 20. And she's, is that true? And she pulls it up a couple of different times here.
Exactly. That's all I said. Is that true? That, if true, I did not know that. You got it. That's not good. Oh, no. Well, I mean, is that true? That's all I'm asking.
This is a woman who went on MLC, Kevin Brennan's show. And Kevin asked her about my girlfriend getting an abortion.
This is what I'm saying. This is months ago. Okay. Months ago. And I said, I think they were young in their 20s or something, which, okay, I didn't realize you were in high school. He's about to say I make things up. First of all, why do you even remember that? I told you I am in this man's brain to a disturbing degree. Okay. I said, this is what I think. I think they were young. They had an abortion. So what? That's all. Since when? Fuck, in my book, I don't give a fuck about abortion. Great. Good. You didn't want a kid. I don't care. I don't care if your wife had one now. Good for you. I'm extremely fucking pro-choice here. Okay. Like I don't even think that's a thing. Someone drew me this cartoon with your aborted baby in your tummy because you're probably more of a joke that you're womanly than you having an abortion. Okay. Or your girlfriend.
And she goes, yeah, I think they were in their 20s and Karl paid for it. It's like, just made shit up because he was trying to please Kevin Brennan and give him information. Like, see, I know stuff. Completely made up. So now she's sitting there. It's just
no, that's not true. I reiterated a story where you were young and back in the day, your girlfriend had an abortion. I said I think they were in their 20s. I didn't make it up. I just didn't care enough to fucking like realize that you were in high school. Wow, what a stud. An embarrassment.
Random chatter, and I know there's only a dozen watching the show, so she reads everything that comes through, and she's going, "Is that true? He was 20 and she was 15."
So what?
I'm gonna start feeding her hilarious information about you.
You might as well.
You never even say anything. Go ahead.
If she wants to believe it, she will. And look she's already reacting to it. Oh, what a gross guy I am.
Ew.
Imagine accusing someone of being a pedophile on your show. Just like, oh, so-and-so said you're a pedophile, so I'm just going to run with that. What?
Yeah.
What
could go wrong?
Cool. Yeah, right. Exactly. It's pretty smart. Pretty smart stuff.
Okay. So what is this? Why do you say, you got to tell me why you say it. Look, I'm doing it again. Oh no. She was in high school, not him. He says she was a sophomore. He was a junior. Kiki got Karl all up in his feels. I know. He was still in high school at 20. Why do you guys think that though? You got to give me some maybe that's why I said they were in their 20s. I don't know. St. Ranger, thank you for the 199. Howdy, good sport. Is there now snowing? Oh my God. It is snowing so hard still. It's disgusting. I hate the snow. I hate it. Thank you, St. Ranger. I wore my vest today that you got me. Yeah, so, I mean, you guys got to tell me why you think that. But Karl, for some reason, thinks that this is, newsworthy. That's a great chatter of ours, said that it wouldn't be PDF Elia. It would be more like statutory grape. But fuck, I don't know. I was just asking the question. Where do they get this? I don't know.
Keanu.
Oh my God. I just thought he was young and he had a girlfriend. They didn't want a kid at the time.
That's how it works.
Yeah, that is how it works.
Okay.
So I think I was a junior and she was a sophomore.
You
we
think?
Were one grade.
Ew.
We were one grade.
You think? Okay. Well, I'm just asking.
Different.
Not that she wasn't of age.
Well, I don't think she was of age, but neither was I, so it's fine. Yeah.
Are you sure?
That's how that works.
Ugh.
Jesus.
All right, so he's not only an insecure little weasel, he's a fucking.
I'm a what?
She's making fun of your little weasel again.
I would have said statutory grapist, but I don't know this to be true. I wouldn't say PDF file. Okay, you dish rag of a man. I didn't accuse you of being a PDF file. I was merely questioning because a chatter asked the question or said you were of age, she was not. I don't know if that's true. I don't particularly care if that's true. But you title your clip, Keanu accuses me of being a PDF file. It's I don't know, doth protest too much? Okay.
Use your words, Keanu. You want to call me a pedophile?
No.
You've already alluded to it. Go ahead.
I didn't allude to anything. I was merely asking.
Yeah, one of those.
That ain't right.
Yeah, remind me of the age difference between her and Gino again.
We're both adults. Use Romeo and Juliet. A lot of the charges. They were 14.
Oh, someone brought up Romeo and Juliet. So now we get to see drama kid energy come out from Keanu. You didn't think she was obnoxious before.
You're obnoxious. Well, she made worms meat of him. He has worms feet for feet. The light through yonder club foot breaks. It is the east. And my underage girlfriend is the sun. Just do it.
It's insane.
This is more of a word salad than witty comics.
It's wild that she thinks she's a comedian. And when John's like, "You're funny," she's like,
I am a comedian. What are your credits? Wood paneled studio talking about Stuttering John all day. Fanboy of Howard Stern and Anthony Cumia and Shuley and Stuttering John. Your credits are fan.
fanboy.
Yeah, I know.
I didn't know that part. Okay.
You still don't, idiot. It was a free chat from a rando. And she's like, I can't believe it. I said it a bunch of times in a row, so I guess now it's true. I made it real. These fucking idiots all do this to themselves too. It's because they hear themselves repeating it and they're like, I've been hearing this all over the place. People are saying that Karl was 20 and she was 15. I keep hearing it over and over again.
I want it to be true. Fine, it's true.
Yeah, click your heels 3 times.
I mean, yeah, I'm pro-choice. I just thought everyone was of age in the situation. That's not good. Okay. Well,
right. I said I'm pro-choice. Then stupid Adam with his serial killer face. I'm not accusing you of being a serial killer. I'm just saying you have serial killer face, which is probably why you got the part in Buffy. Okay. Then he says something at the end where I'm pro-life. I'm not. I'm just saying it should be a choice. That's all. And then I'm like, were you listening at all? Or was Karl putting you to sleep that badly? Like,
using sex toys.
That's why he's so mad.
She goes, that's why he gets so mad. Remind me what I get mad about again? Everything that she talks about with me is information that I gave her. I talked about the abortion. I talked about how it's club-footed. Yes.
Hey, same, dipshit. Same.
People discovered it. I'm like, God damn it. How'd you find this out about me? Gotcha. Yeah. So you would think that would be enough accusing me of a horrendous crime like that.
Oh, there's more.
Oh, no. 30 minutes later, she's still watching this video and she comes back to it again.
I'm not at all.
I like just to that point, they think that it's like, oh, I can use this against her, that she had an OnlyFans. I told you I had an OnlyFans, or else what would be the point? One time, one person, $1,000 butthole pic. My mom and I are Eskimo sisters. Like, same. You keep trying to dig up like some kind of weird information about me that doesn't exist. Same, Karl. St. Ranger, thank you for the $4.99 pardon. So on your street right now, is there lots of snow? Any snowmen? Do you throw a snowball in the street, do you know, or put it in one in the freezer? I should collect. I mean, there's so much snow. You have no idea. I'm looking at it collect right now. Maybe I will throw a snowball at Eugene on In Hot Water today. I'm sure he will love that. He won't be upset at all. He would hate it. 1 million Kiki bucks for you, Saint Ranger, and everyone here. I love Saint Ranger. Yeah, Tyler did this. He did this.
Lucy, I'm pro-slut. No harm, no shade, no foul. I'm pro-choice too. Didn't realize
say it
that
again.
Allegedly you were with an underage girl. I didn't know that.
I said allegedly.
True. Pro-slut, no slut shaming here. It's you that makes fun of me all the time. So.
Oh, okay. So now we're going to turn into she's the victim. Mm-hmm. This is great. I'd love to see a compilation of all the times I've slut shamed Keanu, because I never do that. Because I don't give a shit.
You do. Constantly. You want to tell me you don't? You do. You have comic books, The Adventures of Kiki's Butthole. You have a new doll that's like piss play Keanu. Okay? I'm not into piss play. They ran with this ridiculous story where my boyfriend didn't pee on my head, okay? It was a horrible, abusive relationship, by the way. Okay, you angry little man. You angry, you stupid baby man. And I don't mean because you had an abortion.
OnlyFans and showed her asshole. Patrick Melton talks about it. Kevin Brennan talks about it. I don't.
Slut shames me.
You're best buddies with fucking, Patrick Melton, who is literally, he has a giant blown up photo of me in lingerie, on which I guess that's sort of flattering, in his studio. And I mean, he slut shames me all the time. You do it too. You show off your Barbie dolls of me and your fucking comic books of me. Don't you think that's a little odd and a little slut shamey? You do that, Karl. And that's because you're an insecure, boring, unfunny dish rag of a man. But, I mean, goddamn, look how bored your your talking heads look. Jesus.
My former OnlyFans, and the cartoon was about. It's funny because I don't see
Exactly.
any of Lucy's
I know. And I'm not
content from her Patreon screenshotted or stolen or downloaded and posted all over the internet. I wonder who that is. So funny. Remember I always said the Dabbleverse was toxic? Yes, it is. Just me, because you can't stand me because you hate yourselves.
Let's unpack this logic.
Yeah, please.
All right. So
Like,
Keanu
unpack this
very much is turning into Stuttering John. She's morphed into this idiot where she goes, wait a second. People are making fun of me for doing this thing, and they're not making fun of this person for doing a similar thing. Yeah, people don't like you. It's because your personality sucks.
No, I don't want you. I don't want the likes of you to like me. That would mean I'm an unfunny nerd with a wood paneled studio and bad attitude. That would mean I'm just like an Anthony Cumia fanboy, which I love Anthony. An Anthony Cumia, Howard Stern, Stuttering John Shuley fanboy who, gets a real hard peen for them and, gets real excited when they pay attention to you. Like that's what that would mean. I don't want the likes of you to like me. So no. People don't like me. Plenty of people like me. I'd say I'm quite popular. I don't want you to like me. And you're holding these two men hostage here because they're obviously fucking bored with you trying to explain yourself about how you're not a chatter chatted into my show and said that you were allegedly a statutory rapist. Okay. They're bored with that.
So they go, look at this slut on the internet. Look at her playing with herself. I just found this video from her OnlyFans. And there's a person that they admire and they like, and they go, I'm not going to make fun of her for doing that. It's selective, and you earn it. You deserve this because you're a prick to everyone.
Whore? Because I'm a what? I'm a prick to everyone? No, I don't deserve to have my OnlyFans content stolen and posted all over the internet. No, I don't deserve that. My former OnlyFans. No, I don't deserve that at all. But you fucking, you certainly, now you're making comic books. That's great. That's fabulous, Karl. You little man. Oh my God. It's embarrassing.
And you say horrible things. And then
horrible things like victim. What? That you're a dish rag and boring?
People who do this, who are just like, woe is me. I can't believe I'm getting made fun of for being peed on and for having my butthole on the internet.
And I know it annoys
Karl's
him.
A fucking piece of garbage pedophile. You're like, okay, pick one of those lanes.
I didn't say that.
And I'm fine with that. I'll go along with you on either one of those lanes. I'm not too worried about whatever you're going to say. But you can't be both of those things. That's what a cry bully is. It's annoying. No one likes it.
It's annoying. No,
she's staunchly pro-life, but then has to remind us of that because what she's.
I did not say pro-life, you stupid idiot. I said pro-choice. I don't give a fuck who has an abortion. I don't care. I said I am pro-choice. Adam, my God, Buffy boy.
Sounded like the exact opposite.
Right.
She is against slut shaming, but Lucy had to school her because there's someone involved
She didn't school me. She said she would send me one of the comic books.
in that world, said what you're doing is unacceptable. Scarlett had to disown her because she treats people like that. As an actual drama nerd who trained with the
Scarlett didn't disown me. Scarlett doesn't know even like what she says from day to day. Okay. Buffy and Patrice, thank you for the $9.99. Go get them, Kiki. Oh, I am. Always do. They're morons. They're morons. They're sad little men. 1 million Kiki coins for you.
Wow.
And 1 million Kiki bucks for everyone here right now. Thank you, Bob. If anyone shouldn't breed, it's Karl. Yeah, I'm pro Karl has an abortion every time. He should never breed. We don't need any more unfunny, snaggle-toothed, club-footed losers in the world. And I say that out of love because he hates himself. Slut shaming angry men. These men are what? Middle-aged, fucking miserable, I guess, podcasters that are coming after me because a chatter said that when you had your abortion with the girl that you were of age and she wasn't. And I just questioned. I said, is that true? I didn't accuse you of being a PDF file. I questioned whether or not you were a statutory rapist. And if it's not true, then what the fuck are you worried about? Why did this need to be a fucking a 15-minute segment? Slow news day? Clubfoot?
Royal Shakespeare Company, we disown you and find that last monologue wholly unacceptable.
It was a great
I was hoping you'd weigh in on that. That's great. Well, I'm happy to report that, as I mentioned on Dabbleverse Live, we played this whole segment out and I showed where Keanu's a hypocrite and a liar, and we exposed her for that. Multiple times, by the way. And Lucy did a great job with that. It's funny that when she's watching this back, she doesn't get that far into the video clip. She just stops watching it before we get into that.
Gino does all this. All of this is stuff Gino, like, she lives around this.
Mm-hmm.
This is like the environment, then blurring that line.
Oh, so I'm just a silly woman and I just do what my husband does. Gino wants nothing to do with any of you freaks, okay? I don't want anything to do with any of you freaks. That was a little misogynistic, Mr. Liberal. It was a little misogynistic, Buffy boy. Wouldn't you say? I'm sorry. I don't care. I go against a lot of my, following a lot of time. I'm pro-choice, not pro-life, okay? Don't care if you are pro-life. I'm just not. And you got that confused because you were so bored by this package that Karl put together for you. Yeah, just do whatever. I go against half the shit my husband does. It's a little misogynistic, Adam, Mr. Liberal Buffy boy.
Between comedy and like accusing people of crimes,
I didn't
heard him do
accuse
all of
anyone.
that, and as you pointed out, is starting to pick up John's.
Yeah.
So this is now the product of our environment.
Yeah, and then you got Aaron Imholt on top of that, just making shit up about people, and just.
Do these three, this fucking former actor, this fanboy, and this comatose man, do they have a degree in psychology? I would like to see your degree in fucking psychoanalysis. Or else you're just a misogynist in disguised as a liberal actor. You're just a fanboy who has a fucking, like, I guess, hard on for me and like loves to slut shame me, and I get under your skin, and then this man is asleep. Look at his face. My God.
Throwing it out there, just like, yeah, let's just say Karl's a pedophile. I don't like him. So
I did not say it. At what point in that clip did I say that? It didn't happen. So it's actually sort of a slanderous and defamatory clip title, I would say. I'd say it's pretty slanderous and defamatory to say that I said such a thing. I questioned what, and it wouldn't be PDF file. It would be statutory rapist. But I questioned it because a chatter sent it to me. So he is comatose. They look miserable. Like, fuck this. Like, that's insane. That's insane, Karl. And I will keep getting under your skin because you are insecure. You are a dish rag of a man. A dish rag of a man. They sure do. They sure do. So, come see us, me, Stuttering John, and Eugene, at Rodney's this Friday. And tune in to In Hot Water at 3:30 Eastern Time. I'll be there too on Gino Bisconti's channel. We love him. We can't get enough. We can't. And thank you, Tojo, for stopping by.
He's gay, but he has a special connection to classical music. There's many things that are interesting about him.
Right. He did. When he really turned on me
is when I said, because after his stupid show at Villa Roma, and I said, good show, Karl, you know, whatever. And he was like fucking just kicking himself because he talked about the wrong thing, like thinking that everybody there would know who Aaron Imholt was. And then he was like, I know what you're doing. You're going to tell Kevin Brennan about this. I'm like, what? You read my private personal text message. I said, well, you sent a shitty, hilarious text message. Sorry.
This sort of record is the best time I've ever had in my life.
Oh my gosh. And we have merch coming. Merch. Do you want to see some of it? And then we have to watch this body cam footage because it's absolutely hysterical. Let me see. I think this story is not live yet. I'm still working on it, but I just want to make it fabulous for you. Watch this. Load, please. Log in. Log in. We're logging in to the merch store that isn't live yet. Boo, 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 boo. Boo, doo, 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 doo. How cute is this? We have our women's Bing 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 t-shirt. Sassy. It comes in so many colors. Ooh. Ah. I want to see how I can look at it on the store. So. Ooh. Okay, here you go. Go away. At the stage. And I'm going to make these in sweatshirts too. Ooh. This color. 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 Hi, handsome.
Monkey back.
Ooh. Game changer. Aren't these cool? My merch store.
Oh, yeah. Bing, bing.
Bing, 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 bing. Bing, 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 bing. Watch this. Now, products. We have... now, you guys tell me, is this okay to have? I think this one, you know, it's our age-old favorite. Michaeline loves it.
Michaeline.
I think this is really cool. I think Kevin will really love it. Michaeline. Who wouldn't want that? Comes in this color, this color, this color, this color. This is the men's Michaeline shirt. This color. Do I have to ask Kevin if that's okay? I don't know. What else we have? We're putting it on a sweatshirt too. We're making mugs. We're making hats. I don't know if that one is going to be okay. But again, it's not live yet. So we'll see. We have, for our In Hot Water fans and fans of when Albert Breer stops by, we have this. Bachelors in Friendship and Confidence, Breer University. Comes in this color, this color, this color, this color. On the back, it says Amicus Audax, which means friendship and confidence. Isn't that cool? Kevin's gonna I'll be the one and only person Kevin ever sues. I'll ask him. Michaeline. Where else? What else do I have? Products. Oh, we have Crying Kiki pop art t-shirt. Now this one's fabulous. Go away. Come back. Watch this.
Wow. It's when I cried about Green Day. Isn't that fabulous? Comes in this color, this color, this color, this color. Who wouldn't want that? Aren't they fun? On holiday. I'll show you one more. Because there's so many. There's so many things that are interesting about him. Oh, we have the men's Bing 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 t-shirt. All right, two more. I'll show you two more. I'm still working on it, but you're all going to want to get them. Wow. This color. Woo. Thank you. I know. I do need Chargers colors. You tell me what you want. I'll make it happen. This color. This color. This color. Woo. And oh God, I've made so many of these. We have here's our OG. We've got a well, not OG, but we've got a Keanu Thompson pop art men's t-shirt. We're gonna make them in women's too. So don't you worry. Ooh. Look at that. This color, this color, this color, this color, this color, this color. Wow. And they're all going on hoodies and sweatshirts as well. So when it goes live, you guys are just going to you're going to buy up the whole thing. I know it. I know it. How do the colors work again? Did you want to see me do the colors? This color, this color, this color, and this color. Bing, 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 bing. I think they're fabulous. Okay, so we talked about Punch the Monkey. We have more Tyra, but okay. We have a little time before In Hot Water. I saw this. Okay, I know we talked about Tyra Banks last week. There's a little more Tyra, but I really think we really need to see. I ran across this, and it's from a while ago. But this is the most bizarre hazing situation. I've never, you know what, a fraternity, like in half of the states, hazing is illegal. This is just the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. I need to go here. Bing, 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 bing. We're going to do a body cam footage moment. Okay. I don't know how I ran across this, but we need to watch it. Okay. So this is body cam video shows University of Iowa frat hazing call that led to Alpha Delta Phi suspension. Okay. I just feel like, I don't know. I found this so insane and so funny and so ridiculous. It needs to be shared.
A couple different code violations.
First of all, this is like the lead guy of the house. We don't know what the fuck they're doing, but it looks like a goddamn like snuff film. It is so strange. We're gonna get into it.
So what's going on in here? Don't know. You're just blocking the door so we can't see you live here. How does nobody live here? Just hanging out? You tell me. No, you tell me. I don't know. You go to University of Iowa? Yeah. You do? What's your major? Business.
This asshole, like, he's still drinking a beer. Then you go into this dark room and there's, I don't know, 30 men just standing there in the dark. It is spooky as fuck. I don't know what kind of, I have no idea. And then, okay, just watch.
What's your name? Boy.
Sure, what your name is?
Jose.
Jose? Jose, what's your
And I don't know if Jose partied too much, but or he normally has this raspy voice. Sounds like he partied too much.
last name?
Why?
Just wondering who I'm talking to.
I won't tell you that.
Hmm?
I don't want to tell you that.
Okay.
Joseph Gaia, now 22, was arrested for interference with official acts. Those charges were dropped nearly 1 year later in November 2025. Okay.
How old are you?
21.
All right.
Want to see my ID?
Yeah, you got an ID or anything to prove?
I know. I would never. He's vaping.
I think it's fake.
Huh?
I think it's fake.
You think it's fake?
You think it's fake? Why wouldn't the cops go, could you put the beer down, Jose? What? Sororities and fraternities are fucking strange. I lived in a studio in Charleston, and it was like, it had a big outdoor courtyard. And it wasn't all fraternities, but like the two lower levels were fraternities. And I would walk out to the balcony. I was like the only one living by myself there. And I would walk out to the like courtyard, and there would be like frat boys like carrying around like cracker sandwiches and like on like trays. And the other guys were just like slamming, natty daddies and things, and they made them wear suits. I thought that was odd. Then one time, me and my friends, we took one of their coolers that was outside. It was like a mountain weekend cooler, and we were just drunk, and we like threw it over the balcony. I came home. It was like a fucking it was like a fucking it was like a sign from the mob. They took my entire like cafe table that I had on my balcony, and it was just slammed on the bottom of at the bottom of the courtyard. I was like, oh no. Like they did that in the middle of the fucking day. They were not having a time with me and my shenanigans. Oh my God. He said his name was Jose, didn't he?
You think it's fake or you know it's fake? There's two different things there. Campus 142. Number at Iowa when you're ready.
It's definitely not Jose. I go by Jose.
Oh, Breer. Yes, I did.
It's as real as it gets.
You're not ready to go anywhere else? Watch room. That room.
Did you say negative or? I just want to see if you had to return. My bad.
Why is it so dark? Why is he so calm? What is going on?
I went like this. Ah! I'm serious.
That's the vibe of this. Looking.
Clean record. Check it.
He's still vaping.
Copy, thank you. That's all I needed.
So, where do you live?
Are you still over in Riverdale or are you living at the house?
I go to school here.
What?
That's my initial address.
I know. Are you still living there? And you travel every day?
Now, I do understand party voice. I get it early. I get it often. Well, when I was in college, but this is just bizarre. I don't know. We just wait.
Iowa City.
Okay.
It's real. Prevent me from doing anything.
If there's victims in there for anything.
It's true.
That's my only concern. I didn't talk to Carlson about that.
No one was in here. Right?
No one's in this area. I didn't check anywhere else. Just my idea on that.
No, I got something I'm trying to say. Oh yeah, we need to get him out of there.
So I guess they're making them sleep in the new frat boys. They're making them sleep in the basement. Okay.
Yeah. Ridiculous. All right, Jose, can you step over here? Why? I need to talk to these people here. You need to step over here. I'll step inside.
Okay.
Is anyone in here
What in the fuck?
that needs medical attention? Is anyone here that is against their will?
Now, if you can't see, you'll see a little bit of it later. Is there anyone in here that needs medical attention? And they all go in tandem. No. Is there anybody that's being held against their will? In tandem, they go, no. And they have shirts on at first, and then later they take them off. It's fucking bizarre.
Is there anyone here who is not participating in this?
They're off.
I.e. a leader?
Is there anyone with any sort of physical injury? No. I'm almost.
Huh?
It's almost like this is going on. What the guy said.
Stop it. Stop it. What in the fuck is this? They're just standing there like ghosts. Oh, I don't understand. And was it like what seems like happened is like you're gonna stand in here. Someone pulled the fire alarm, like the one that you have to pull, and then they're like, if anybody fucking snitches on us, then you're not gonna be in the fraternity anymore. It's like a gay Blair Witch. It is. It is fucking Breer. It's the Breer Witch Project. What is this? What is this?
What's all over you guys? Just water. Just water? What's on that dude's tie?
I'm not sure. Someone.
You? Come here.
It was Serena. Was it look like this?
Nope. You're going to stand right over there.
Why?
Because I'm telling you to. It's your house. You're responsible for everything that happened today. So, okay. Tuck in right there.
They're all just fucking standing there shirtless in a dank, dark basement. Can anybody turn a fucking light on? This is frightening. Did they think like all the frat boys, they're like, how do we haze them this year? We're going to do something really creepy, radical, and really gay. I don't know. I think all fraternities, I think they're all kind of gay. I think that they're like, we really want to meet other boys, but we're not cool with being out of the closet. I don't know.
Get up against the wall. Oh. Come over here. You're going to do the same thing. You're going to stand with your buddy over here. Milliken.
At one point, the cop goes in and he's like, you have to understand, this is a really weird fucking thing to walk into. Can anybody tell me anything? What?
Take these two, ask them questions about what's going on their arms. You guys are going to go step over there.
He's like, this is my buddy Colton. This is my buddy Cody. This is my buddy Dalton. And this is how we have fun. What in the fuck?
So, are you responsible for the house? No. Okay, who's the house dad?
I just told you he works at fucking Summit. We'll call him. Go there.
What was his name?
Eric, I told you. Why?
Their house daddy Eric works at Summit, which I don't know what the fuck. I just told you. Our house daddy works at Summit. He's at Summit. Talk to Dalton if you want to talk to somebody, not me. Not me. Cody's having a fun time. Cody wanted to do this. Ruby Raid. Hi, Ruby Raid.
You asking me?
Because it sounds like you're responsible for the house.
No.
It sounds like you have some idea of what's going on.
No.
Thank
You're
you,
not very
Ruby.
forthcoming with everything.
How about you ask the fucking house dad? You're me for 30 years.
Two we're trying to get hold of.
Okay.
So if you're new here, we're watching these fraternity brothers be, I suppose, hazed, and they're standing in this basement like they're captive. The police show up and they're obviously confused. And now that's Dalton, that's Colton, that's Cody, that's Hunter, and that is probably Chet. I made those names up. And their house daddy is not there. That's Jose. He doesn't know what's going on. And he has party voice.
House dad, who do you 30 years
That's who we're trying to get hold of.
Okay, go call him. Here, please.
I guess. I'm Ruby.
Go soon.
Amazing.
Stay right there. You guys got IDs on you?
Yes, sir.
Let's take a look at them. Step back. I don't know you, dude.
This is private property. I can stay here.
Yeah, but right now we're investigating.
There's nothing going on.
What do you mean there's nothing going on? He said there's nothing going on. You just have fucking, I don't know, 30 despondent, shirtless, like baby fraternity brothers standing there like they're in a cult? What do you mean there's nothing going on?
Just sit tight there for me.
None of them move. What? If I were a police officer, I'd say, I'm sorry. I resign. This is too much. Look at them. This is the spookiest and gayest hazing I have ever seen. Fraternities are fucking whack. I mean, if you just, I hate that poor young collegiate, students can't come out of the closet because that makes me sad. But this is odd. Tom Tojo's back.
Oh,
what's up, buddy?
How's it going?
We're just watching some body cam video of a hazing situation. Did you have some? Did you come back with pertinent information, or you just wanted to hang out?
Because you said you were going to discuss Karl. Was that Karl in that room with those guys?
No, yes, that was just Karl multiplied by 1,000 times.
Well,
we already discussed Karl.
Wow, that was Villa Roma. All right,
that was his podcast at Villa Roma. Yes,
right. Backstage at Villa Roma.
Yes,
exactly.
That's what the audience was like.
It's my first
just
time
felt
seeing
captive.
this.
Yeah.
Oh,
He
I
just
see.
stopped by.
Oh my god. Oh shit. Yep.
What's up, buddy?
Man.
Did you want to watch this with me, or is it too spooky?
Well, I did send you a link because I did want to give a little context to you and your viewers about that phone call that I made. You were right. I did do that. I did do that. So I uploaded it to YouTube. I don't know if you want it or not, but that's why I came back. I put it in the private chat.
Oh, a link to
like an unlisted video that I made that I clipped the phone call from my last night's live stream.
Oh, well, we have to watch this now. Okay, so if you don't know, Tommy was here earlier because we were on the phone with Mark from Rodney's Comedy Club. Come see me, Gino, and Stuttering John there this Friday. We were on the phone with Mark this morning, and he says Tommy Jordan, this guy named Tommy Jordan, called, and he said that he was Stuttering John's manager and that he needed to discuss with me splitting the costs of the door, like whatever was made, we need to know how. And we said that is not. He did, and he laughed too. So we're like, no, that's not right. So you have the link to your phone call.
Yeah, but did you fact check with John if I wasn't? What if I was his manager?
On a hunch, I assumed that you weren't his manager.
Yeah, I guess based off the objective data.
I feel like we didn't need to call. We didn't need to call John and say, "Well, is Tommy Jordan your manager?" So this is you calling. You are ridiculous. Okay, yay, thanks.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to earn all those Kiki bucks I made earlier.
All right, there you go. So we have the phone call. You're an idiot.
Ron is still open, and it's pretty late. And I don't know if Ronnie's is still open. And I didn't want to call them. It says they're closed. Fuck. They close at 11. What if they're doing a late show? Should I still try to call them, or is that crazy? I'm gonna still try to call them.
Tommy, the other thing is you didn't even remember that you did this.
No.
You are ridiculous. So he leaves a voicemail.
I was drinking a little
You're-
rum last night. Blame it
Okay.
blame it on the juice. Blame it on the juice.
Oh my God.
I'm not to be held accountable for anything I do under the influence.
God.
Call 212-256-0961. 12:35 a.m. Oh shit.
Team.
I'm sorry.
Oh my God. You're an idiot.
I should probably start the video here. That was a big introduction. It was like, there's a lot of.
Rodney's Comedy Club. He's not available to take your call. Please leave a message after the tone. Press the pound key to end recording.
Now, let me just say, I do not, while this is funny, please do not prank call the clubs that myself or Eugene or Stuttering John work at. All right. You're lucky Mark found this funny and you're an idiot. But Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah.
What is wrong?
Guys. Don't be that guy. Don't
be that guy. Right.
Especially if you're trying to break into the New York City comedy scene. It's very untoward. It's not helpful.
This
not
would
good.
not be the way, Tommy. But all right, let's hear
I was
it.
kicked out of the stand already. I was kicked out.
Hi, this is John Melendez representation. I am on good authority that a man named Vince called earlier and spoke to a member of your staff regarding our client Stuttering John, aka John Melendez's comedy show that happens to fall this Friday. Just wanted to connect with you guys really quick, and apparently Vince told stories out of school. 16 people showing up. I have on good authority that at least 200 people will show up. Now that might be over code, might be over capacity, but we can talk about that. We're gonna.
So now, okay, so what you're saying is that you and Vince are working together to be his co-managers, and that Vince has been telling stories out of school that only 16 tickets were sold, but you know for a fact that your client John will have at least 200 people at the venue.
It gets complicated. Yeah, when you co-manage somebody, I don't know if that's a trick. He's trying to pull the wool over my eyes to get a bigger cut. That's why I had to call the comedy store directly. Because me and Vince, we both have like a stronghold on John. I got his left arm, he got his right arm. He's getting pulled in two directions. So I just
would you have ever said anything to us if Mark didn't tell us this today? You would have kept it.
Oh, I would have remembered.
Yeah.
I don't watch my old episodes. I would not. No.
You're an idiot.
I totally forgot.
You're an idiot.
Yeah.
I have to split the door calls. We're gonna have to figure this out. I just do want you guys to get back to me. My name is Tommy Jordan. My phone number is 212-782-2928.
Is that a fake number, or are you just
I
doxing yourself?
I just made that up. I just freestyled that one. Okay. Shout out to whoever's phone number that is.
And whenever you have your earliest comedians, get back to me. Stuttering John, great comedian. We're gonna have a great time. The bar is gonna sell out, so you might want to restock everything, literally.
Oh
and,
my!
I can't wait to hear back from you. Irregardless, when it comes to Stuttering John, everything goes through me.
It's
so
just
give me
regardless.
the number I gave you, and we will make this a night that you will never forget. Thank you, Rodney's, for being a source of comedy where we could go and show our true art. And I will bring many more clients your way if this all works
I told him.
smoothly. I digress, I ingest, and I invest.
I digress. I ingest and I invest. Tommy,
yeah,
you're a fucking maniac. That is the weirdest thing that you could possibly do. You were in the cups a little bit.
Yeah. I was in the cups. Told Joe was in the cups again. Oh no.
And it's just regardless if you want to sound professional.
All right. I'm learning. It's not so
I know.
There's no you can never use irregardless. That's not even a word.
It's just not a word.
Got it. Noted.
Yes,
Noted.
it's a common misnomer.
Like
Yes.
inflammable.
Inflammable.
It's inflammatory.
Well, if you don't,
Flammable
right.
or non-flammable?
Well, will we have on our March 29th show, will we have the manager of Stuttering John yourself on the show? Okay.
Yes. And I will be collecting the door fee at that show as well. Representing you and Gino.
No, you won't. Now he's gonna
but-
call and say, I'm also a comedian. I'm actually on the show with my client Gino Visconti, and I will be collecting half of the door fee. So we have to figure that out. You are a maniac.
I'm very thankful you have me on the line right now because I was wondering, do you have representation? Do you have management as far as the comedy career?
Were you looking to manage someone?
Yeah, you and Gino. I'm managing every comedian. Either way, I'm getting half the door. Like I do with Stutter. Yeah,
well, you would have to show up next time.
I feel like you kind of threw a wrench in my genius plan. Because now he thinks this is like a joke, but that's all right.
Well, it's actually probably a crime. So if you can't impersonate someone's manager and then collect half of the door, so
I may have had a verbal contract. Irregardless.
Show me the verbal contract. All right, well, there you go. Oh, thanks, Tojo. I am gonna go ahead and we will get to the rest of the body cam footage at a later date because it just gets stranger and stranger. And we have Untoward Tuesday to look forward to tomorrow. It's been 2 hours. We're doing Gino show. Of course, we're going to do Gino show in hot water at 3:30 Eastern time. I'll be there. You'll be there. We'll all be there. This has been so much fun. Thank you, Tommy Jordan, for stopping by. And when the merch store goes live, I will blast it on out to you. You can buy all of the merch. We'll get to more Tyra Banks next time. We'll get to we will get to do what else did I have on my list? Tyra Banks, we covered Punch the Monkey. More Tyra Banks next time. I want to talk about the hot hockey guy who lost his teeth. Keanu will be here again on Thursday. And tomorrow's Untoward Tuesday. And then I will always do a sassy Wednesday night gossip and giggle stream. And we have a new Keanu cast coming out for you. You guys are the eel's hips, the cat's pajamas, and as always, the bee's knees. Thank you, everyone, for stopping by. Bye, everybody.